Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Gaming After Bedtime. Hope you're having a great Friday. We are jumping into Arkham Knight, as you can see. We have conquered Arkham Asylum. We have freed Arkham City. And now we are here with Arkham Knight. You might notice that the audio sounds a little bit different for this portion. We had some audio drop off because of the song that plays during this part of the game, and so I just wanted to jump on here to catch you up to speed with what's going on. The Joker is dead, and he is being burned. His body is being burned. They're playing Frank Sinatra, Got You Under My Skin. You can look it up later if you want. And then after the body burns, one of the classic lines from Batman Arkham City is said by Commissioner Gordon. He says, "This is where it happened. This is where the Batman died." And so we'll let this play out for just a second so you can see a little bit. And then what we'll do is I'll actually skip ahead to where the audio picks back up. But after this happens, Commissioner Gordon basically says, "I thought that crime would pick up, and it didn't. It actually went down. But I always knew something might happen. There might be something that might come up." And it cuts to this police officer, who we find out to be Officer Owens, walking into a diner in Gotham City, and that is where things will pick up for us. One of the patrons approaches the police officer and asks, "Hey, there's this guy in the corner booth smoking. Can you do something about that?" And so our officer reluctantly decides to do that. So I'm going to cut right here. Thank you so much for tuning in to our stream tonight. I just want to encourage you, if you are following us where you can see this, follow us everywhere else, on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Twitter. That's where we're posting most often these days. Would love to have you join in and follow us. But until then, I will catch you back up to our playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight. Easter eggs for different jobs and things. This is our guy here.
He's down the back.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween, so there's all sorts of different costumes and things.
Talk about this here. Why is someone here? I get in trouble. No one's listened. How should I know? Well, okay. I know it sounds weird. You know I
One guy got 75,000.
Alright, this is our guy.
So I got my
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Well, that's creepy. So we got a choice to make. Are we gonna try and shoot people? Or not? Ooh, where did that guy come from? Can we get out of here without shooting somebody? Looks like we can.
People who 1 minute were quietly enjoying their meals suddenly became embroiled in a nightmarish and savage attack. Among the handful of survivors was a police officer.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Everybody panic!
Next bus.
Do you think they all get evacuated?
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Crazy. man. Cop down.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum.
Oh, they're buddies now.
Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
Yeah, they own the place now. There might be hope, though.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Ooh. This is so Batman. There he is. Yeah, it's not looking good out there, is it?
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really don't want another one.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be unpleasant. And up. Here's our guy.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case
Yes.
you need to reach me,
The answer is yes.
it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Let's talk about how annoying that would be in real life. You're having a conversation with somebody and just disappear.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Alright. Let's go save the GCPD.
Like Scarecrow's got enough gas to hit the entire city.
He does. I think we'll stop him. What do you guys think? Here we go.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
What is this?
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
What is that you got there, Batman?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue scanner. Ooh, that sounds gross. Okay, that looks like something.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
The Bloodhaven 6. Okay, anything in here? What's that?
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
And then the knee?
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual
Little
is that
Rock,
they didn't go
Arkansas.
missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Okay, we will. Right now, we gotta go save some cops. It's the freaking bat! Still feels as good as ever. And down. Let's go save the cop.
Batman,
There he is.
I could use some help here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What is this? Oof. That was pretty close.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
How are you gonna stop
This is a
that
great
car?
moment right here. Let's go. What could this be? There it is, the Batmobile.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
It's a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy the way this Batmobile looks. Let's
Call
go.
off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here.
No.
We can take these bastards.
Yeah, you could, but, you know.
They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6,
Yeah,
pull back
what?
now. That's an order. Let
Oh,
Batman
man.
deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry,
You
Jim.
will.
He's mine.
He's heading canal side at high speed.
Almost down.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect
Probably
from
do it.
Gotham North.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Yeah, we do. Where are you, driver man? Where do you think you're going?
Freak!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
I think you'll regret this.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
So, oh, that's brutal. What is it, Batman?
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Alright. Let's go to the Batmobile. And here we go. It's amazing for developers that didn't really ever have any driving experience. Batmobile handles pretty well. It's huge, but other than that...
I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Why are you doing this? You asked questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought.
Staple your lips together? It's a little harsh.
Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking.
Who's in there?
Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen? Target's here! It's Batman!
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security.
Oh, it's Ivy.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
And down.
Well,
Seems like it is.
Things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No!
Ooh, what's gonna happen?
No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
How did you know that you were immune, though? She walks around barefoot everywhere?
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we
Scarecrow
could
had a
take
plan.
you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Oh no, Batman! What are we gonna do?
Will he ever learn?
Guess the game is over. Now it's a Poison Ivy game, I guess. Although that'd be kind of fun, actually. Just kidding. Batman's back.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Tanks?
Go, go, go!
We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough.
There's the Batmobile. But what?
60mm cannon operational.
It's also a tank.
Riot suppressor engaged.
Kind of breaks the no guns rule a little bit, doesn't it?
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Okay. We're gonna fight off some tanks. There it is. There you are. One left, I think. There we go. Sweet parallel park, Batman.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
All right, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's
Ooh.
time to go to war.
It's time to go to war. Training.
Simulation
Make sure
activated.
everything's in
Weapon
tip-top
energy
shape.
System diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic
Barrage
stage
is maybe a little bit generous.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
You know, this is fun gameplay, but it really
Diagnostic stage complete.
does not feel like
Stage 3.
Batman.
Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Okay. Oops. Tank simulator. Yep. I feel like this really breaks Batman's no guns rule pretty significantly.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete.
Alright, we did it.
Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Batman Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Who's that, Commissioner? I wonder who that could possibly be. Alright, let's take him out. I missed. Okay. How much do you think all of this military hardware costs? Like, who bankrolled this?
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were
For
the
now.
last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
So she's in the back with no windows or anything in, like, basically a roller coaster ride harness. That's gotta be a weird experience.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Thanks, Commissioner. Sure to parallel park. And
Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that? You kidding me?
it's
I thought we were under attack.
the Batmobile. Dude.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
There she is. It's a valid point. Alfred? The GCPD lockup.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
She's very dry. Wayne Tech. How convenient.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
You have my word that each and every one of
What is plant consciousness, Ivy?
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
We'll get to that.
I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow,
Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions?
Yeah, who are you?
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
Come on. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Okay, what's in here?
Can you hear me?
Evidence lockup. Look at all this stuff.
One black mask worn by Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
Well, that's a good point.
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair
False
of
teeth.
actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
That's a good point.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this
Lester.
guy on the night of the Black Gate. One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... we don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask
not for
it
long.
back.
To be fair, I didn't ask. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting
Hi,
that
diddle,
mediocre
diddle.
mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. It's when you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Okay. Alright,
I ain't
let's...
stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Let's go talk to Gordon, maybe?
I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern. Screw you. Damn
It's aggressive.
bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got
That's
their
not
last
good.
known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
Oh yeah, we already
Also, we've had
explored that
several
one.
sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez,
Yeah, we
it's
are.
Gordon. Give me an update.
Alright, what do we want to do? Should we go investigate the body?
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
The people in that diner tore each other.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. Oh!
So you don't talk smack to Batman.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray. I've known the guy for years. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Seeing him like this, it ain't fair.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, let's go. Okay. To the Batmobile.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Yeah, it did.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's
Oh, Lucius.
performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucas, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
There's the afterburner.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards
Scarecrow.
hiding behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical.
And that's
to the
all
previous
true.
Murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
All right, we'll scan the body. Let's see what we get. Was that the ear? Did I see that this is medical scanner
Deformity
simulator?
on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Is that something? Nope. Oop. They swallowed their ring.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine.
I was right!
Reads Ophelia.
That's funny. I didn't expect you to write about that. Okay. What else do we got? So there must be another bone-related something or other. Okay. Not yet. I love medical scanner simulator. There we go.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Flawed, I think is what it says. Alright, into the Batmobile. Should we do some upgrades quick? I think we should. As I'm doing that, just want to shout out those of you that are just hanging in the chat. Even if you don't add anything into the comments, we're glad you're here. Just wanted to say that. I'm not one of those that doesn't mind a few lurkers here or there. Alright. We'll do critical strikes. Weapon steel. Wow, okay. Let's try a gadget skill. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, and we should probably upgrade our bat suit. Some melee armor. And we're on our way. There was one other thing I was gonna do. That when we do battle mode, I like the toggle instead. Alright. Oh, we gotta pick a mission. What was I doing? Should we... Let's go see if we can
The
find...
missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. He can take
Please, no more. You know.
There's one. down. Let's save the fireman.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away.
It's no good.
They're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Oh, through the broken window. Okay. What's next? Should we go mess with the Riddler?
Train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
That is true. Ooh, this is always a fun dive bomb into the Batmobile. Boom. To the train yard. I knocked that car so far down. These guys, there's no way, right?
Riddler, tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Well, we did hurt him, though. We said we wouldn't, Batman, but we did. Okay. Oh! Sorry! He's never very good at parallel parking. You know, when you're playing in this game, you have to operate under the assumption that everybody that's in the city still is a criminal or a police officer. But what if there's just like some little old lady that didn't read the news that she was driving around? Okay. Oh, I missed. Batman assisted. Batmobile assisted takedown. Oh! Yeah. That seems kind of like a gun. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're going down. This is a car-sized elevator?
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being. But I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Conundrum. What do we think it is? This is a very long elevator.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or...
Okay.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done.
Yeah, that's for sure what happened there.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Okay.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
Is there, though?
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock.
Oop. Yeah, I didn't expect to be playing a racing game, but here we are.
Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
Yeah, that wasn't our best. That wasn't our best. Ah! I am not a driving game person. Ah!
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
So far, we're not doing great, but, you know, we'll keep trying. Okay.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
How does it automatically adjust?
Disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Too sharp of a turn.
Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
That's kind of harsh, Riddler.
Careful, Dark Knight.
Dang it.
That car has some value, even if you don't.
That's just...
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
I did. I did, Riddler, I did. Okay. No! We almost made it.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Well, I wouldn't count on it. Okay, 20 seconds. We did it! Hooray!
Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly best.
Not bad. Not bad.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight.
No, probably not.
Sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving.
Wow.
Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Okay. Now we'll just ride quietly in the elevator. Think Batman has cup holders in the Batmobile? Alright. So... Let's go meet Oracle.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
You know what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! Jeez, he's coming after us! Hold it!
Nah.
Get us out of here!
You guys ain't worth it. Alright, here we are. The clock tower. This is probably my favorite base in this series. Okay. This is her apartment, is what we're supposed to be led to believe. 'Cause that's a fold-up bed over there. Guys. Where is the bathroom? That's all I'm saying.
Identity confirmed.
So cool. Alright, what do you got?
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Ooh.
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Yeah, we will. Oh, we don't have it right now. Alright, we're out of here.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Alright. Off the ledge we go.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
Bleak Island. Alright. I do enjoy the gliding in this game.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
It is true. I don't know. Okay. We're at the movie studio, I believe. In we go, perhaps? That's some impressive strength, Batman.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Let's collect the power winch. Let's see what that does. There's our Batmobile. We'll go park right here. Alright, Batwing, what you got? Pulls down obstacles. We like that. We need that. Just be easy to...
I'll improvise.
That's a valid question.
Anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
You got it, Lucius. You got it. Okay. Pulling down that sign. Some serious property damage there. No, not to get out, Batman. Well, Lucius, I wasn't so careful with the car. Sorry about that.
Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
That's true. Okay. Which way are we going? I think this way. That's right. Some architect is crying. My globes! No! Okay. So we're here. Now what? Oh. Crawling up a building. And here we are. Tower's on. Good job, team. We did it.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Alright.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
To the shipyards.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
Yeah, how would you take out the Batmobile? That looks like an X, doesn't it? Huh. It's not, but it sure looks like it.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Let me tell you something, isn't
Okay. Oh, there's another body. I think. Where's... Whoa. That's a giant shark.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Okay. Up. Up.
Time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers,
All right.
all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Throw batarang. An earshot.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take
Someone
a look.
is out there.
The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it,
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
3 guys in there. Who do we want to take out first, guys? I think this guy's our target.
You guys let me know if you need any.
One.
The
And
Batmobile's
2.
powering the antenna.
Yeah, I keep
can't use
hitting
it right
that for
now.
detective mode. That's my bad. And 2.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
This
Lucius,
is a
I've got
fun moment, I
hostage
think.
situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Okay. And when you're first playing this, you're like, what's he sending? What could it be? Only for you to discover. It's a new suit. Alright. Should we suit up? Let's do it. Still looks great after all these years.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Alright.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that?
Let's do it.
You just called it backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Alright, let's do it. Nice.
Help me!
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
I will.
Not yet. I need to access the console.
Oh, yeah. That's why we're here. I forgot. Putting his little bat gizmo on there.
I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Alright, should we take him down?
I need to use both
It's a good throw.
antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Okay.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where
Ace
Scarecrow's
Chemicals.
producing the toxin.
That would make sense. Making a toxin at Ace
I
Chemicals.
traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Don't forget,
Okay.
we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Something special? How nice of him. It's the freaking bat!
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh. That's not good. Oh well. It's the freaking bat! Alright, let's go.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Well, I don't know about that, dude.
It's Batman! Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
Not too scared. Got other stuff to do, man. I think there's an upgrade. There is. Oh yeah, but we need a lot more.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will
That is
show
true.
you no such mercy.
Alright, here we are. What could happen?
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the
Ooh, look at that thing. I'm serious though, where did they get the money for all this stuff?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Batman isn't afraid.
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
We'll see.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
All right. I think this is a good place for us to pause tonight, my friends. We will continue with Arkham Knight on Monday evening. We'll have a stream tomorrow, gaming during nap time. Who knows what that could be? And then a sports Sunday edition as well. But until then, follow us and like us on all the things, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and on Twitch. And we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us, everybody.